next awards we're gonna cover is the ABFF Awards. But I have to say the fashion sense I was very disappointed. I feel like everybody just rolled out of bed and said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Anthony, did you go to that award show?
I actually went to that award show, and that award show was definitely prestigious.
Okay.
Diane Curl gave an amazing speech. All Hollywood black actresses and actors came out under one roof for the first time to pay homage to people who had never got it.
Okay. Well, the first look we're gonna start with is Keke Palmer. First, I wanna get your take on the hair.
Actually, I like the fact that she has braids. She's doing something totally different, and I like people who do different things. And whoever the hairstylist was actually nailed it. They sculpted it like the symmetry is perfect to her head. It's kind of high, but not too high. And I think she has something like hanging down in the back, which I'm really not mad at, me personally. I think her hairstylist actually nailed it. It looks definitely put together and polished.
But she said she felt like a goddess.
Yeah, and she looked like a goddess.
Yeah, I like her hair a lot. I think it's pretty cool. I think her hair is pretty cool. The dress looks like she called Michael Costello and they said no, so she went to somebody to try that.
Yeah, it looked real cheap, like
So
the
like
cut.
black market?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
cut just
not
looked
black
real
market,
cheap.
just like a designer that haven't got on yet. They still trying
Yeah,
to
it's
get
not
on.
pop. Yeah.
So we love you,
But-
Keke. Just
Yeah,
try
we do.
again.
Yeah.
I dressed
I
a
get
few
you.
clients for the show, and I didn't know what to expect. Somebody said they was a nominated Will Smith. Someone said it was the Black Oscars, and someone said they had barbecue there. So I was like, I didn't know what, you know what I'm saying? So I dressed people accordingly to what they told me.
Right. So the second look we have is Pharrell and his wife.
Catastrophe.
They
So they
done
just came and
tuxedos.
straight disrespected the ABFF Awards.
She came to the barbecue. He came to the barbecue. She came to the barbecue. He came to
He
the
came
Black
late.
Oscars.
He came late.
I would say if it was not for the blonde hair that was throwing me off, he would have just looked like the regular Pharrell, like trendy, fashion forward,
yeah.
fly guy.
But I like the hair.
But
Yeah,
then
me
to see
too.
him next to his fiance?
His wife.
His wife. That hair like is not popping. She
Right.
looked like somebody's granny by the head because of the dress made it look even older.
She looks so frumpy. She just comes off to me with no effort, no swag,
style.
no
Well,
style. She just
but
doesn't give
she-
it.
And
And
she's
the
supposed to
thing
be
is-
presented by a style icon.
And that's the thing. He is a style icon. She's just his canvas. You know?
Isn't she a model?
I'm not sure.
I think
No.
she's a former model.
I don't. Okay, former's
Well,
cool.
former,
but
that's what it
today,
looks
that
like,
ain't
former.
working.
Former
Yeah.
hand model.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to Loretta Devine.
She
She's
been
phenomenal.
working a million jobs.
She's phenomenal, but that outfit not. It's like she went to a Color Purple concert and got caught inside the
No,
curtains.
Me as a stylist, like when I'm styling someone, like I like to like feel like I'm giving them a story. Like so when you see this look, you can give the story like, oh, she's this girl, and like when I just want to know what was the story. Like,
But you know what? Sometimes
told
some people
her
just get
yes?
stuck in their ways.
Or
You
in
would-
the time era.
Yeah, in their time era. Some people do not like change. You know.
I
But
can
here's
tell.
the thing, okay. But
I can
even if
see.
she rocked that,
I
right?
see it with
This
the
what
hair.
she should have did. She should have took it off her breast, tucked it under her shirt, made it like really tight, and then had like a drape, and then had this
More
come in.
mermaid.
That's what I'm saying. Had this
Yeah.
come in here. I would have taken that whole thing off her shoulders. She could have even kept the arms. I would have took it off her shoulders, tightened it super tight on her back, and then just let it all drop. And you know what I mean? It
What would
would
you
have been
would've
off
done
her
with that wig?
shoulder.
Or I was
That
Took
wig,
it
I
off.
would have just took it and put it to the side a
would've
little.
took
I would
it
have
and-
cocked it
Some
a
jail
little bit
just
more.
like-
No, she
Yeah,
know,
I would've
you know what?
cocked
She
it.
shouldn't even wore that type of wig. She should have wore like a ponytail.
Yeah,
Like that would have been
something really
snatched and
pretty.
perfect.
That's what I'm
Chic.
saying,
But she
right?
don't
Very
see,
chic.
but aunties need a wig.
Aunties
Yeah,
love
we
her
call
wig.
Sometimes
those-
aunties need to.
we
need
call
to-
aunties-
She like she
had
named
no-
all
so
her
what
wigs.
would she have done? Yeah,
She ran
had
out.
no choice, or they
She
were
ran
done.
out.
I think she should just have hung Christmas like bells on it and then just been a Christmas tree. Because she's two
looks
steps
a
away
mess.
from being a Christmas tree.